Salam everyone, my name is Haifa. I'm a foodie and I'm a traveler and I'm always on the lookout for the best food the world has to offer. And my friends, I'm the biggest fan of baklava. Have some. Today, I'm in Istanbul, the motherland of baklava and its main ingredient, filo pastry. Together, my friends, we're gonna go on a journey to discover the history and the different ways to make the Middle East's favorite dish, baklava. So we are now in Mrs. Tuba's kitchen. As you can see, it's beautiful. It's reminding me of our own kitchen back at home with my mom. And we're gonna be making homemade baklava.
Yes, we will.
I never actually made it at home, so I'm really excited to do this with you. How did you learn how to do it?
When I was 7 or 8, I started being in kitchen with my mom. I started helping her. And as a traditional Turkish family living, we are preparing twice a year at least baklava for Eid. But as my father and my brother and all of us love baklava so much, we cook baklava more than twice a year.
And do your girls help you?
Yeah, they start helping me. Sometimes the kitchen becomes messy.
Yes. Baklava circus.
Floor on all over, sugar and water, but they like being in kitchen. We will start to make preparing the syrup. First we will put the granulated sugar and 5 glasses of water. First we will boil and then we will drop a few drops of lemon to make the syrup tasty. Butter, but homemade butter is better. Yeah, my mom did it. Then we will use walnuts. We will make crushed walnuts.
And this is the filo pastry. It's ready one.
We will use this sheet, lovely sheets, thin. You see, thin layer. I can see you exactly. First we put the first layer. We will use the melted butter. One layer with butter, one layer with walnuts.
Oh. Very easy, actually. I had no idea it was that easy. I don't know why when I eat food, oops, is this a lot?
You can just move
okay. Sometimes when I eat food, I think it's actually very complicated to make. But I think the secret is that a lot of things are not that complicated as we think, right? So we put all the layers.
All of them.
A lot of walnuts and butter in here. I think it's time now to cut it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that we're making a video about baklava, but this is really, really good. I don't know what it is, like the secret of homemade stuff and all those layers, and it's so crunchy and it's made with love. You know, we were joking, we were having laughs while we were eating, and it's all in this. Nothing reflects a country's culture better than its food. It's like the whole traditions and history served up to you on a dish. And that's why we're gonna go hit the streets and find out more about that. And that's why we are here to visit one of the world's most famous baklava places called Karaköy Gulul. Hope I said it right. Where they add a modern twist to such a traditional dessert. I'm standing right now with the baklava legend, Mr. Nader, and it's the 5th generation of his family to do this. It's a family business where they make baklava from scratch, with love, with creativity. It's insane.
Thin layers.
Thin layers, okay.
While rolling out the dough properly.
Okay, so now we're gonna use starch because starch is used here to prevent the layers from sticking on each other like this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
Oh, too much? Okay, so this is a trick that used to happen in the Ottoman Empire, where the Sultan used to make it with a coin to see if it's thin enough.
İpek, gel diyor.
Oh. So guys, what we're gonna do right now is actually a very creative baklava that I've never tried before or heard of. And this is gonna be orange filling with walnuts, imagine. Okay, so it's really cute because what Nader is saying is he's worried about people, you know, in winter. He wants them to get vitamins. So he's like, orange is good. They will give people the vitamins they need in winter. So after making them and all the love in here, now the baby baklava is ready to go to the bakery to come to life. If you thought it's not possible to get creative with baklava, you were wrong. Today and in this place, we found out otherwise. Look, this is chocolate Belgian baklava, walnut baklava, pistachio baklava, orange filling and walnut baklava. Like, oh my God, baklava, basically. After seeing different ways that baklava can be made, whether at homes or restaurants, I think it's time now for something savory and salty. Let's go find a yummy place. In the 1600s, royals would eat 6 courses. The third one would be baklava. Coming after it usually comes burak, and it's filled with feta cheese, parsley, and meat. So I'm standing right now in front of Mishur Adana Burak, and we're gonna dive into the world of burak. Let's go. Hello, hi Tuba, how are you?
Thank you,
I'm very happy to be here with you.
Me too.
Thank you for inviting me to get to know a lot of secrets today about this burak.
Thank you. Thank you.
That everybody's been talking about, you know, these burak.
famous
Yeah, they're famous Mashur Adana burak, and they
Yes.
actually look so good. So I've tasted a lot of burak in my life, but I didn't see something like this. What is the secret?
You have to bake it on very low fire. That's the reason why.
So it doesn't burn or it
It
doesn't.
doesn't have to burn. The cheese inside have to melt. So, and then the dog gets crispy also.
Everything you're saying sounds like music to me. And what are the 4 cheeses?
That's a family secret. I cannot tell about. But if you taste it, you will.
It's a family secret, yeah? I tried to get you guys the secret, but I guess it's a family secret, so all you have to do is just enjoy it and surrender to the taste. Thank you. This is amazing. Istanbul, you have been an absolutely incredible city. I loved every second of getting to know more about this rich city and also more about one of my favorite dishes, baklava and filo pastry. We might think it's just a simple dessert that's really yummy, but we together discovered that behind it is a lot of meaning, history, and tradition. And because it's a big part of my Arab culture, I was really happy to see how it was passed down from palaces to our plates. Wasn't this a delicious adventure? And guess what? It wasn't the only one we had. We went to 2 other countries and dove into their food. So click here to find out more about sambusas, yummy, and hear about spring rolls. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Salam.